Well, I think AI has many more opportunities than risks. Yes, there are risks. We have to responsibly use it, help our students responsibly use it, help our faculty gain expertise in it. But the opportunities of AI are no different than when computers came about in the 70s.
My sense is when we start looking at AI, it's probably helpful to look at other transformative technologies that have come along. And one of the examples that I'm reading a lot about is how steam power was replaced by electric power. And it was profound in what allowed you to do. And I think AI is probably at that same level of a technological change. So the opportunity, that, if anything, is we probably don't even know yet. And it's really important that we allow ourselves to explore and contemplate.
Really, I think higher education should be excited about AI. I think this is the opportunity to revolutionize education. And so we should embrace that and do all we can to ensure that our students have the opportunity to learn how the world is changing around us. And as institutions, take a good hard look in the mirror of what do we need to do to reflect this change. So I'm excited about that, and I think there's tremendous opportunities in that, in the ways that we can engage with students, personalize their experience, and change the way they learn. Obviously, there's a flip side of concern that we just need to be paying attention to those things, of how is learning changing, to ensure that students still get the high quality learning that they deserve, and that they can take what they learn in the classroom and apply that in the real world.
So the biggest opportunities that we see in the short term with AI is really in efficiencies, generally around things that we're doing in admissions or things that we're trying to do when it comes to student support. Being able to tie those things in is going to be a big deal as we continue to move forward. There are lots of sort of what we call administrative opportunities, where we have things that are going on. So if we can just decrease the amount of time it takes for the manual work of this, then we can empower our staff and our faculty members to get to the really hard work of making more students succeed. Some of the biggest risks are going to be around cybersecurity. And one of the things, even now as we're diving into AI, we're trying to make sure that we do so in limited sandboxes that don't ship information into places, because the minute that we do so, of course that information is out there forever. So we're trying to make sure we think about what are the risks even in piloting things.
Biggest opportunities of AI are pretty limitless, especially around personalization of learning, customization of learning. So AI is going to provide us incredible opportunities into the future, which is balanced by the risks of security and protecting students' information, student data, etc. But on the opportunity side, the ability to go much deeper in how we personalize in real time to what a student needs.